on, everybody? Jeremy here with the Badlands Flying Club, and I'm here with
Chris Suelzle.
And we just went on his discovery flight. What'd you think?
I thought it was absolutely awesome.
All right, you ready?
I am ready, sir.
Watford City traffic 48311, departing runway 30, it's going to be assault departure. Watford. Airspeed is alive. There's 55. Rotate. Wasn't so bad, huh?
Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. Alright, we're gonna turn out to the south here. Check, 1, 2. I gotta figure out what is going on. Check, 1, 2. That's a lot better there. Yeah. Leave that open. I can hear it rattling.
Sorry, man.
Did that thing come up? There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah, probably don't need that anymore nowadays.
No.
Ashtrays.
Ashtray, yeah. I mean, who's really gonna... You gonna light up a smoke right now?
Yeah.
I mean...
it's fantastic when you think about that. I'm still, I can still remember that when I was a really little kid, when people were able to smoke on planes.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. Because I never really flew until I was like, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So, yeah. Yep.
I remember going to see my grandparents when I was like 6 or something like that, and we got in an airplane to fly to Florida, and we were in the non-smoking section. Crazy that they actually had a non-smoking section.
In an airplane.
Yeah.
That's
and
insane.
People were lighting up.
That is insane. Yeah, I think we'll level off at about 4,500.
Okay. I love flying over the Badlands, man.
That's awesome. We're gonna go around through here and follow the lake and stuff.
I've walked and driven all over. This is where I grew up hunting.
Oh yeah.
Got my first deer down there.
Oh nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, let me take my controls.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do this. Feel that?
Yeah.
And then we will bust over this right here. And then there you get a good shot of the bridge.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'll do this so you can get a good shot with your phone. There you go.
There. Beautiful.
Alright, now we'll come back around. Look at that shot.
Oh man. Man, you can't beat that. Yeah, we used to cruise up. That road goes back down here, and there's a way to get to Killdeer way back in the day, old 2 tracks and stuff. I mean, now it's a lot different than it was, but...
Yeah, if you want, you can take the controls a little bit.
Okay.
Don't worry about the feet, I'll do the feet. You see how it swings the tail back and forth?
Yeah, that's gonna...
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what this ball is for, actually.
Okay.
Like, let's say you make a turn, and the ball is way off to the right.
Okay.
You just step on the right pedal, and that'll bring it in. So you always want to keep it centered. They call it stepping on the ball.
Okay. Generally, obviously, you're trying to keep that
in the center. That way, it stays coordinated.
Okay.
The airplane stays coordinated.
It's just smooth.
Yeah.
I mean,
today it is.
Yeah. I realize there's
right
a lot,
now it is. Yeah.
I realize there's a lot to do with the weather and things like that, but good old Killdeer Mountains.
Yeah. So right through. So there's that mountain there, and then right there. So right through there is the airport.
Yeah. Yep. That's typically the route you would take.
That's how. Because I always look for that, and I go straight over there.
Yep. Yeah, didn't they just redo part of that airport?
It looks really nice. We can go over there if you want to fly over there.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm going to turn over there. Killdeer is actually where I did my first solo.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to come over here because I know there's no traffic over here.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to worry about somebody radioing in saying, hey, I'm coming in, like a big airplane or something like that. So I could just focus on soloing.
Absolutely.
And worrying about, what I needed to worry about. Yeah, I mean, you get it all stabled out. It
flies itself.
Flies itself. That other airplane that's in the hangar, the Sierra, that has autopilot and everything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
It does.
So you can literally just put it on and then you can kind of relax a little bit.
Yeah, you just sit back and you monitor things.
Yeah.
And like this, that has one of these. It's like mounted here. It's not an iPad, but it's a, it's like what they call a glass panel. There's one in here, and then this is a GPS navigation system.
Yep.
And that you put in where you're gonna go or what your destinations are.
Okay.
And then you just hit autopilot, and it just takes you right to it.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see actually, like if you had something like that too, when you're flying cross country, or if you're going on a kind of relaxing if the weather's nice.
Yeah. Well, normally if I'm going cross country, I'm going a lot higher than this.
Right.
Yeah. I want to get above, because for me, if I'm traveling cross country, I want to be able to glide as far as possible.
Sure.
If there's an issue, I want to have as much option for gliding. You
want to be higher so you can.
So I can have, so I can get to where a safe place or something like that.
Right.
Then you got to get one with Bluetooth so you can listen to music.
I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah, that's what this is.
I wasn't just gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you at the beginning if that's what I'm sure you do.
I do all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to podcasts or music.
Yeah.
And you just Bluetooth it from your phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this headset has a button right here to where if somebody is making a radio call, it mutes all the music.
Oh, nice.
And then you can clearly hear what they're saying.
Sure.
Like if ATC was to call and say, like if you were on an IFR flight plan, and ATC was to call you and say, hey, turn to heading 270 or whatever, and they're not going to be drowned out by the music. It's just going to shut it off, and then you'll be able to hear exactly what they say.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really handy.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to worry about missing something.
Yep. And also, normally you can plug this into here, and then it'll record. And if you did miss something, you can tap, and it'll play back the last 10 seconds of what the conversation was, so that it's almost like putting them on repeat, like, oh, I missed it. Tap that, and then
you got it.
You got it again. And then you can clearly understand what they're saying, and then respond to that, instead of having to ask them.
Ask them again.
Because typically, I'm sure they don't want people. What did you say? What was that? Huh? Could you repeat that?
Sorry, what was that again?
Yeah.
I was listening. I was jamming out over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get like phone service and everything up here. Like,
I make calls from this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's Bluetooth in, somebody calls me, I'll just answer right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'll just answer from here, and then I'll just talk to them just like this.
Yeah. That's what I was like, that's pretty good. So.
Yeah.
you get business calls or something coming in, or
No, it's usually,
the-
where are you at? What time are you going to be here?
yeah, but your old yeah. I shouldn't say that,
Yeah.
especially since we're being recorded. Your loved ones
Yes.
are calling you.
Yeah. Where are you at?
Yeah, where are you?
When are you going to be here?
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Hold
usually
on,
what
let
it
me
is.
check my iPad.
Yeah. And that's what I'll do, because it'll tell
Yeah.
me estimated time to destination right here.
4:56. Yeah.
Yep. But I think that's set on different time. 3. Because that's what's that? Because it's daylight savings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, up here is central
Up
time.
here,
yeah.
central though. I know. I always have to calculate that for.
And then so we got 11 miles to go, and then that would be about when we got there. Is that time? And then since we're 10 nautical miles out, I would normally do a radio call right now.
Yep.
And then start my descent. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Where are we? Southeast. Watford City traffic, Warrior 38211 is about 10 miles out to the southeast, inbound for 30. Watford City.
Watford City traffic, Aero 58 Juliet is turning final for 30, planning a full stop, Watford City.
He heard that, so he knew we were coming in. So he let us know that he's going to do a full stop, which means he's just going to land and then taxi off.
Okay. Yeah, I had actually a little hard time hearing him that time.
Yeah, that's why I turned up the volume here.
Okay.
And then we'll start. So pattern altitude is 3,100, which is what we want to be at.
Okay.
And we are currently at 4,500, so we're going to descend down a little bit here. And then we'll get the ATIS one more time.
Automated weather observation 224 Niner Zulu. Wind 260 at 8 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 12.
Okay. You ever done a zero gravity?
No.
You know what that is?
You stop
Where
real
you
fast
pull up a little bit
and then
and then you just push forward. Feel that?
yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It is cool.
Yeah, those guys have landed already, and they're out of there because I don't see them on here anymore.
Watford City traffic, Aero 58 Juliet, clear of all runways, Watford City.
Yeah. What a beautiful evening to fly.
Oh man.
Dude, you picked a great evening.
Well, you did technically. I like it though.
You want to try landing? I'm just kidding. No, that's
What? I thought
You're like, well,
I
maybe.
thought you said you ought to try landing.
Oh.
What? Not do you want to?
No.
Sure.
I just want to see what your reaction would be.
I didn't
No,
have one.
We'll wait for that.
I figured that was a joke either. Anyway, pilot humor.
Yeah. So how far out are we? About 5 miles? Water City traffic, Warrior 38211 is about 5 miles out to the southeast, inbound 30. Full stop, Water City. That'd be nice when they get that new runway that this right here.
Yeah.
You know, so that's out of the way. It's always a concern over here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Probably headed a little bit more into the wind too, I would imagine. And,
Yeah. How'd that feel?
nice soft land.
Was it smooth?
It cut out on me, but yeah, it was very smooth.
We got good shocks. That's what it is.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
sure.
We upgraded the shocks in this thing.
Will that show you other planes on the run as well?
Yeah.
It will. Okay.
As long as they're up and running and have, you know, their ADSB and everything, and the
Yeah.
transponders on, it'll show you. All right. Watford City traffic, Warrior 3211 is clear of runway, Watford City. Radio calls were my biggest fear when I first started. I was just always deathly afraid of it.
I can see why, though. You don't want to say something wrong and
It looks stupid.
look stupid. Have somebody come on and be like, "You're gonna do what?"
Be like, dude, what did you say?
What?
Like, what does that even mean? I thought you were.
Wrong tail number, wrong everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
can
just
see
get
that.
flustered.
Yeah. No, that was a really really great flight. I mean, it was
Good experience?
yeah, it's really
Does it
it's
make you
fun,
want?
it's fun to get up there.
Does it make you want to fly?
It does make me want to fly. Absolutely.
Well, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's peaceful, but a little bit, you gotta
Yeah.
get your adrenaline pumping at times, I would imagine, too.
You can get your adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, if you want.
If you want.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you think? I thought it was absolutely awesome.
Yeah?
It was a great time. It was fun and relaxing at the same time, and I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better day.
Yeah, it turned out to be actually a pretty nice day. We were trying to go a little bit earlier today, but it was pretty windy. Crosswinds were like 17 knots, and I figured probably not a good time to take them up for a discovery flight. So we waited this evening, and things were much better. Turned out a lot better, huh?
I'd like to say thanks for that, actually,
Absolutely.
because I think you were right. You were definitely right to make. It was a safe call, and when we got to go up now, it was really enjoyable. And I think,
evening flights are awesome.
Yeah, you can't beat an evening flight, in Western North Dakota.
Absolutely.
So, and what a great plane. You did a great job explaining everything to me too, and sitting through all of my questions, and because I don't have any flight experience, it's the first time, and what a great way to get to
Try it out?
Yeah, just to try it out and see what the capabilities are, and what
See if
what a
it's for
great
you,
service
yeah.
you get. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well,
Thank
was
you,
fun.
Jeremy. I appreciate it.
yeah. See you next time.
Thanks.